Headset on and world fades out as another realm comes alive. Digital landscapes all around where imagination thrives. Avatar of who I want to be in this pixelated space. Wonder which version is more real, the one I choose to face. Every world becomes possible in this virtual domain where reality bends and breaks as we learn to play. Virtual reality tonight, where dreams take digital flight, creating worlds beyond the screen, where anything feels right. Maybe in these synthetic scenes we find parts of our soul, learning who we want to be as pixels make us whole. Meeting friends from around the world in spaces we design, breaking boundaries of what's real as our worlds combine, dancing in impossible realms where physics takes a break, finding freedom in the code of worlds we help create. Every gesture opens doorways to what we could become in these spaces where imagination helps our spirits run. Virtual reality tonight, where dreams take digital flight, creating worlds beyond the screen, where anything feels right. Maybe in these synthetic scenes we find parts of our soul, learning who we want to be as pixels make us whole. Sometimes in these virtual spaces where reality bends, when we discover truths about ourselves that help our hearts transcend the limits we once knew. Virtual reality showing me how boundless we can be when we break free from the constraints of what we think we see. Maybe these digital dreams help us understand parts of ourselves we couldn't reach in the physical land. Notifications light up in the dark, another deadline drawing near. Trying to find some peace of mind between these apps that keep me here. 20 tabs open in my mind, searching for something real, while algorithms try to guess everything that I should feel. But in this digital maze, I'm learning how to breathe, finding moments in between the scroll and swipe and feed. In my digital dreams tonight, looking for a place that's mine, where my thoughts can freely flow beyond these pixels, beyond this time. Don't need filters to be me, don't need likes to feel alive. In my digital dreams tonight, finally learning how to thrive. Blue light glasses shield my tired eyes from another endless scroll, while my playlist understands me more than people ever know. Everyone's living their best life, at least that's what they show. But behind these perfect feeds, we're all just trying to grow in this virtual space between the real and screen, learning how to navigate what connection really means. In my digital dreams tonight, looking for a place that's mine, where my thoughts can freely flow beyond these pixels, beyond this time. Don't need filters to be me, don't need likes to feel alive. In my digital dreams tonight, finally learning how to thrive. Sometimes disconnecting is the only way to find the peace we're searching for in this always online life, between the virtual and real. there's a space that's yours and mine. In my digital dreams tonight, finding balance, finding time. Let my thoughts run wild and free, beyond the scroll, beyond the grind. Don't need status updates now, don't need praise to feel alive. In my digital dreams tonight, finally feeling what's inside. In my digital dreams tonight, finding balance, finding time. Let my thoughts run wild and free, beyond the scroll, beyond the grind. Don't need status updates now, don't need praise to feel alive. In my digital dreams tonight, finally feeling what's inside.
Another meeting window open wide, camera on but soul on mute inside. Watching my own face in that small square, while voices echo through the digital air. Background blur just like my mind, as hours blend and intertwine. Can everyone hear me echo still through this virtual windowsill? Eyes getting tired from all these screens, missing human energy. Something lost in translation here between reality and binary. Zoom fatigue weighing heavy now, as pixels paint my days. Missing real connections beyond this digital haze. Maybe we're all just trying to feel a little more alive through these perfect rectangles where we try to survive. You're on mute becomes the phrase of days, while connection bars keep fading away. Calendar filled with meeting links, but something human slowly shrinks. Dressed up proper, waist up only in this new reality, where handshakes turn to reaction clicks and presence turn to propriety. Screen sharing thoughts and feelings now, but something's lost in space, missing all the subtle things that make us feel embraced. Zoom fatigue weighing heavy now, as pixels paint my days. Missing real connections beyond this digital haze. Maybe we're all just trying to feel a little more alive through these perfect rectangles where we try to survive. Sometimes between the meetings, in moments quiet and still, we remember what it felt like to connect without the screen, to read the room with heart, not keys, to truly feel what others mean. Zoom fatigue taught us something now about what matters most. It's not the perfect connection, but the human hearts that host. Maybe we're all just learning how to keep our souls alive through these digital windows, till real life comes back to life. Airplane mode on, notifications fade. First time in days I feel awake. No more updates, no more feeds, just me and my thoughts finally set free. The world keeps spinning either way, whether I'm online or not today. Learning how to be alone in a world that's always on. Each disconnected moment shows me what I've missed. Real life flowing freely beyond this digital mist. These offline hours teach me how to breathe away from all the noise and speed. No need to share each moment now, just living life out loud.
peace and disconnection, found strength in solitude. These offline hours showing me what really matters through reading books with paper pages, no blue light to keep me caged in, writing thoughts in analog while my phone stays in airplane mode. The FOMO slowly feed hosts lay between both, finding rhythm in the real instead of how it feels online. Each unplugged second brings me closer to what's true. Life beyond the pixels, a world forever new. These offline hours teach me how to breathe away from all the noise and speed. No need to share each moment now, just living life out loud. Found peace in disconnection, found strength in solitude. These offline hours showing me what really matters through. Sometimes we need to step away to see what's really there, beyond the constant updates and the endless scroll and share. In silence we find clarity, in solitude we grow. These offline hours teach me how to live beyond the digital narrative. No need to prove I'm living now, just feeling life out loud. Found truth in disconnection, found self in solitude. These offline hours showing me who I am when screens are through.
Screen time notification telling me it's time to rest, but my thoughts keep scrolling endlessly through moments others shared today, comparing lives through filtered frames while my reality's on pause. Wonder if anyone else feels the same behind their perfect walls. Time to put the phone down, but my thumb keeps scrolling on, searching for connection in this digital dawn. Another night of screen time, painting shadows on my face, living through a window to someone else's space. But maybe if I close my eyes and let the silence in, I'll find the peace I'm looking for was always here within. Battery low, just like my energy from all these social games we play. Notifications keep on calling me while real life slips away. Everyone seems so connected, yet we're all feeling alone, threading through these digital streets, looking for a home. Time to face the real world beyond this glowing screen, find the true connections in the spaces in between. Another night of screen time, painting shadows on my face, living through a window to someone else's space. But maybe if I close my eyes and let the silence in, I'll find the peace I'm looking for was always here within. In between the likes and comments, past the perfectly staged scenes, there's a world that's waiting for us to live our dreams. No filters needed here, just be who you wanna be. More than just screen time, more than likes and views, finding real connections in the things we choose to do. When we close our devices, let the real world in. The peace we're searching for has always been within.
Meditation apps guide my breathing now, while wellness trackers count my steps. Seeking peace through digital means as technology connects to the rhythm of my heart and the patterns of my sleep, finding balance through the screen as algorithms track my peace. Every notification reminds me to take care of my soul, while apps track my journey toward becoming whole. Digital healing in the modern age, where wellness has a screen, finding peace through applications, teaching me to breathe. Maybe technology can show us ways to heal and grow through these virtual guided paths where mindfulness flows. Sleep sounds playing through the night as my smartwatch monitors dreams, tracking cycles of my rest through this digital means. Gratitude journals in the cloud, saving thoughts I want to keep, while podcasts teach me how to find the calm beneath the deep. Every update brings new methods for the healing that we seek. Through this virtual guidance, helping spirits peak. Digital healing in the modern age, where wellness has a screen, finding peace through applications, teaching me to breathe. Maybe technology can show us ways to heal and grow through these virtual guided paths where ractfulness flows. Sometimes the deepest healing comes through wireless ways, when ancient wisdom meets modern tools, teaching us to stay present in this age. Digital healing showing me how growth has many paths, finding balance in this space where old meets new at last. Maybe these tools can guide us to the peace we seek through this modern meditation, teaching souls to breathe. Eyes are burning from the screen light, brain feeling pixel fried, notifications never ending. No matter how I try, calendar stacked with online meetings, inbox overflow. Wonder when the virtual world began to feel like home. Every ping becomes a burden, every update weighs me down. Digital fatigue is setting in as my mind spins round and round. Digital burnout hitting hard tonight as my battery runs low. Both my phone and spirit need some time to slow. Maybe it's a signal that we need to breathe, step away from screens a while, let our minds run free. Endless tabs of open windows, thoughts scattered everywhere, converting human experience to data that we share. Forgot what it feels like to exist unplugged. When did being always online become the kind of love we trust? Every login takes a piece of me, every password holds my soul. Digital existence draining parts that make make me whole. Digital burnout hitting hard tonight as my battery runs low. Both my phone and spirit need some time to slow. Maybe it's a signal that we need to breathe. Step away from screens a while. Let our minds run free. Sometimes the system crashes just to make us see. We were made for endless scrolling through this digital sea. Time to hit restart. Digital burnout teaching me tonight what my limits truly are. When to plug in, when to walk away. How to heal these digital scars. Maybe exhaustion shows us what we need to know. Time to find the balance as we learn to let go. Headphones on at 3 a.m. Searching for some peace again. Through the whispers in my ears, trying to calm my digital fears. Keyboard tapping, gentle rain. Nature sounds through wireless waves. Finding comfort in the night through these artificial lullabies. Every trigger brings me closer to the calm I'm searching for. Digital peace in stereo through this virtual door. Digital ASMR tonight, guiding me to peace of mind. Synthetic sounds feel so real as anxiety unwinds. Maybe in this modern age we find comfort where we can. Through these curated whispers, help me understand. Bright white beats paint dreams and frequencies I cannot see, while white noise fills the spaces where my thoughts used to be. Role play scenarios designed to make me feel less alone. Finding connection through the sounds of someone's microphone. Every rustle, tap and whisper, crafted carefully to show that peace can still be found within this digital flow. Digital ASMR tonight, guiding me to peace of mind. Synthetic sounds feel so real as anxiety unwinds. Maybe in this modern age we find comfort where we can. Through these curated whispers, help me understand. Sometimes the gentlest healing comes through wireless waves. When human touch seems distant, these sounds help us stay connected in some way. Digital ASMR showing me how peace can find its way through the screens and through the static to where my thoughts lay. Maybe technology gives us new ways to find our calm through these virtual whispers, helping hearts carry on. zones keeping us apart, while pixels bring me to my heart. Video calls and emoji hearts tell the story of our start. Connection bars show how near, though you're really nowhere here. Dating in the digital age, through this virtual stage. Every message brings you closer, every call makes distance fade. Love evolving through the screens as our hearts navigate. Remote love in digital space, miles mean nothing these days. When hearts connect through wireless ways and feelings transcend the frame, maybe distance makes us see what really matters now. Finding love through fiber optics as our hearts learn how. Netflix parties sync our nights, while chat bubbles share our lives. Screen sharing all our favorite things as technology defines how we build our story now. Through this virtual romance, learning how to touch souls without holding hands. Every pixel paints a picture of the love we're trying to build. Through the screens and through the distance as our hearts fulfill. Remote love in digital space, miles mean nothing these days. When hearts connect through wireless ways and feelings transcend the frame, maybe distance makes us see what really matters now. Finding love through fiber optics as our hearts learn how. Sometimes the strongest connections form across the widest space, when souls learn to reach each other through the digital waves beyond the physical plane. Remote love teaching us now how hearts can find their way. Through the screens and through the distance, love will find a way. Maybe technology shows us what's been true all along. Hearts don't need physical presence to write their love song. Yearly rapture reminds me where I've been, through the songs that got me through. Playlists marking chapters of my life, soundtrack to what I've been through. Most played tracks reveal my story better than my words could say. Algorithm knows my heart through the songs I played each day. Every stream becomes a memory, every skip a choice I made. Music painting pictures of the moments that define these days. Spotify rap showing me tonight who I've been throughout the year. Every song becomes a time machine to moments disappearing. Maybe music knows me better than I know myself sometimes. Through these curated memories of the year that passed me by. Discovery Weekly understands parts of me I'm yet to find, recommending sounds that somehow match the rhythm of my mind. Share buttons sends emotions that I couldn't speak out loud, while repeat counts tell the story of the feelings I found out. Every playlist like a diary, every shuffle like a page. Music marking all the moments as my tastes change with each day. Spotify rap showing me tonight who I've been throughout the year. Every song becomes a time machine to moments disappearing. Maybe music knows me better than I know myself sometimes. Through these curated memories of the year that passed me by. Sometimes in between the streams and automated plays, we find pieces of ourselves in songs that made us stay. In moments captured by the melodies we chose. Spotify rap teaching me tonight how I've grown throughout the year. Every song becomes a chapter of the story written here. Maybe music shows us clearer who we're we're trying to be. Through these dreaming the memories of who we're going to be. Cloud storage full of memories, photos I forgot to delete, moments frozen in digital time, taking up my gigabytes, scrolling through the years collected in my camera roll tonight. Wonder if these filtered moments tell the story of my life. Every photo holds a piece of who I used to be. Digital time capsules waiting in my gallery. Pixel memories filling up my screen. Years compressed in JPEG dreams. Trying to remember feelings behind each captured scene. Maybe some moments weren't meant to be forever saved. Learning how to let go of these pixels locked away. Face recognition tags the changes as the years scroll quickly by. Watching younger versions of me through this algorithmic eye. Storage full notifications forcing me to choose what stays. Which moments worth preserving in this digital space. Every backup saves a story that I might forget someday. Digital footprints marking all the paths I've made. Pixel memories filling up my screen. Years compressed in JPEG dreams. Trying to remember feelings behind each captured scene. Maybe some moments weren't meant to be forever saved. Learning how to let go of these pixels locked away. Sometimes the truest memories live outside the frame. In moments we were too busy living to capture and save. Beyond the perfect shot. Pixel memories teaching me now what's worth saving here. Some moments best remembered by the heart, not through the lens. Maybe life's more precious when we let some memories fade. Learning how to live beyond these pixels we display. Automatic through the feed, muscle memory of the daily need. Content blurring into endless streams, reality lost in digital dreams. Trying to practice mindful ways to navigate the scrolling maze. Finding balance in between the real and virtual scenes. Refresh, finding moments in between to let my mind exist. Mindful scrolling through the night, taking time to feel alive. Beyond the endless content Looking at my reflection through a dozen different apps, each one showing versions of me that somehow look less real than that. Perfect lighting, perfect angle, everything just right. But somewhere in these filters, I've lost myself tonight. What if I just posted the truth of who I am? No edits, no adjustments, just real life in my hands. Going filter free tonight, letting all my true colors shine. No more hiding behind effects that make me lose what's mine. Every flaw tells stories of the life I really live. Going filter free tonight, finally learning to forgive. Beauty standards keep evolving with each update that arrives, chasing something artificial while real beauty hides inside. But these wrinkles show my laughter, and these marks show where I've been. Maybe perfect's overrated when compared to genuine. What if we started trending toward what's real and true, celebrating authenticity in everything we do? Going filter free tonight, letting all my true colors shine. No more hiding behind effects that make me lose what's mine. Every flaw tells stories of the life I really live. Going filter free tonight, finally learning to forgive. In a world of preset beauty where perfection is the norm, there's a quiet revolution in being who we are, unedited and raw. Going filter free forever, letting my true nature shine. No more hiding who I really am behind these preset lines. Every piece of me is worthy of being seen and known. Going filter free forever, finally feeling whole. Then disappear. Someone's typing, then they're not. Messages I wrote and then deleted. Thoughts that never got a shot. Overthinking every word choice in this digital conversation. We'll read receipts, keep telling stories of silent hesitation. Why is it so complicated to say what's in our minds when everything's mediated through these careful designs? DM anxiety keeping me awake, wondering what your silence means to say. Messages in blue, feelings running deep in the space between the words we keep. Double tapping hearts but holding back everything we're scared to really say. DM anxiety night and day, while real feelings hide away. Notifications make me nervous. Every ping could change my day, while I craft the perfect message, trying to sound okay. Emojis mask emotions that we're too afraid to show in this dance of digital distance where real feelings rarely go. When did it get so difficult to speak from heart to heart, when every word gets filtered before we press the start? DM anxiety keeping me awake, wondering what your silence means to say. Messages in blue, feelings running deep in the space between the words we keep. Double tapping hearts but holding back everything we're scared to really say. DM anxiety night and day, carefully chosen view. Real connection waits for those who dare to break through. DM anxiety teaching me today that some things need more than words to say. Messages can't hold what hearts contain when we're brave enough to break the frame. Moving past the surface, tap and scroll, finding depth in what we dare to show. DM anxiety fades away when real feelings find their way. Recommendations filling up my feed. Algorithms think they know my dreams. Every click and every pause, teaching AI what I wanna see. But somewhere in this curated stream, I've lost the art of being free. Everything's personalized till nothing feels like really me. Breaking out of bubbles that these calls create for me. Searching for something real beyond what AI thinks I need. Got those algorithm boosts tonight as my feed keeps scrolling by. Everything's predicted, nothing left to find. Maybe it's time to randomize. Let chaos show me something new. Break free from these algorithm blues and find a different view. Targeted ads read my mind again, suggesting things before I think of them. My digital footprints leaving trails for robots to analyze and sell. But what about the unexpected? The beauty of discovery when nothing's calculated and wonder runs wild and free. Stepping off the pathway that the data carved for me. Finding new directions where algorithms can't see. Got those algorithm blues tonight as my feet keep scrolling by. Everything's predicted, nothing left to find. Maybe it's time to randomize. Let chaos show me something new. Break free from these algorithm blues and find a different view. Sometimes the best discoveries come when we lose our way. Beyond the recommendations and the patterns of each day. In the glitches and the errors, true serendipity awaits. Breaking algorithm boosts tonight as I choose a different way. Nothing's predicted, everything's alive. Time to defy the data set, let random chances through. These algorithm blues won't hold me when I choose what's true. Left on red at 2 a.m. Digital silence echoes then. Typing dots that fade to nothing. Stories left in limbo pending. Your profile shows you're active now, but my messages float in clouds. Ghosting seems so easy when screens separate us in the end. In this age of instant words, silence speaks so loud. When did it become so hard to just say what we're about? These ghosting hours haunt me now as notifications fade. Questions left unanswered in this online masquerade. Maybe we're all just hiding from the things we need to say. In these ghosting hours, learning how to fade away. Last seen status tells no lies, but doesn't tell the reason why. Easier to disappear than face the truths we need to hear. Social media makes it simple to existed in each other's daily stories. Digital memories resisted in this world of instant reach. Distance grows so wide when connections just a tap away, but feelings run and hide. These ghosting hours haunt me now as notifications fade. Questions left unanswered in this online masquerade. Maybe we're all just hiding from the things we need to say. In these ghosting hours, learning how to fade away. Sometimes in the silence between the scene and scent, we find the truth we're running from in messages unsent. Courage hidden in the void of words we can't express. These ghosting hours taught me now what silence tries to say. When words become too heavy for the games we choose to play, maybe we're all just learning how to brave the truth someday. These ghosting hours showing what we dare to face. Growing thoughts in online spaces, digital seeds I plant with care. Notes and links like climbing vines, connecting ideas through the air. Each web page becomes a flower in this garden that I tend. Knowledge blooming pixel by pixel as my mind begins to bend. Cultivating understanding in this virtual terrain, where ideas cross-pollinate through hyperlinked domains. In my digital garden tonight, watching knowledge grow and thrive. Links connecting thoughts like roots beneath this online sky. Every click plants something new in this space I call my own. Digital garden teaching me how ideas find their home. Bookmarks branch like morning glory through the topics that I love. Tags and folders sort my thinking as above, so down below. Some thoughts bloom while others wither in this ever-changing space. Learning how to tend the wisdom that these pixels help me trace. Pruning outdated notions, watering fresh insight. Watching as connections flourish in this digital life. In my digital garden tonight, watching knowledge grow and thrive. Links connecting thoughts like roots beneath this online sky. Every click plants something new in this space I call my own. Digital garden teaching me how ideas find their home. Sometimes the sweetest wisdom grows in unexpected ways. Between the structured folders and the tags we try to place, nature finds its way. In my digital garden now, watch how knowledge comes alive. Links connecting thoughts like roots, creating patterns in my mind. Every click reveals the truth of how ideas intertwine. Digital garden showing me how wisdom blooms online. mantras and apps to track my daily flow. Timer ticking as the tasks grow. Notifications keep reminding me of all the things I need to be. Pomodoro cycles mark the time as to-do lists grow in size. Trying to optimize my days through this productivity haze. When did simple tasks become a game of points and stats? Chasing perfect efficiency through notification tabs. Productivity apps running my days, tracking every move I make, gamifying simple moments till I forget to take a break. Maybe there's more to living than checking boxes off a list. Learning how to find the balance between doing and just being. Habit trackers paint my progress green. Success measured in completed screens. Calendars stacked with colored blocks, while time keeps slipping through the slots. Achievement badges pile up high, but satisfaction runs dry. Wonder if I'm moving forward or just watching numbers fly. When did getting things done become a digital race? Chasing perfect scores and streaks at such a frantic pace. Productivity apps running my days, tracking every move I make, gamifying simple moments till I forget to take a break. Maybe there's more to live than checking boxes off a list. Learning how to find the balance between doing and just being. Sometimes real productivity means closing all the apps, finding flow in simple moments that no algorithm can track beyond the perfect score. Productivity apps teaching me now what efficiency can't measure, finding worth beyond the numbers in the moments that I treasure. Maybe success looks different than what these apps suggest. Learning how to trust my rhythm as I put these tools to rest. Curating feelings into playlists now, each one for different moods somehow. Music algorithms know my heart better than I do. Where do I start? Late night sessions building cues, songs that help me work through all these emotions I can't name. Let the music take the blame. Every song becomes a shelter for the thoughts I cannot say, building soundtracks for my healing as I find my way. Playlist therapy tonight, healing through these headphone dreams. Each song carry pieces of me through these melodic streams. Don't need words to say it all when music speaks for me. Playlist therapy tonight, setting feelings free. Shuffle mode reveals my state of mind, random songs that help me find pieces of myself I thought were lost in between the beats and pause. Recommendations understand parts of me I can't express, adding songs to different folders like emotions I possess. Every playlist tells a story of the person I might be, chapters of my life in audio, setting memories free. Playlist therapy pieces of me through these melodic streams. Don't need words to say it all when music speaks for me. Playlist therapy tonight, setting feelings free. Sometimes in the quietest songs we find our loudest truth. Between the beats and melodies, our hearts find room to move through the rhythm of healing, one track at a time. Playlist therapy forever, healing through these sonic dreams. Each song showing parts of who I'm learning I can be. Don't need words to understand when music sets me free. Playlist therapy forever, finding peace and harmony. Uninstalled my apps today, watch the icons fade away. First time in forever that my mind feels space to play. Nervous twitches in my thumb, where muscle memory lives on. Reaching for a phone that's dark, learning how to restart. Day one of digital freedom, hour one of finding me beyond the endless streaming of who I'm supposed to be. This is my digital detox, learning how to breathe again, rediscovering the silence where healing can begin. No more endless scrolling, no more comparing lives, finding peace in presence as my true self comes alive. Reading books with paper pages, writing thoughts in ink that stays. Watching sunsets with my eyes, not through camera displays. Time moves different when you're present. Minutes feel like gifts unwrapped. Finding beauty in the simple things that algorithms can't track. Week one of remembering what life was like before the constant need for updates and the race for something more. This is my digital detox, learning how to breathe again, rediscovering the silence where healing can begin. No more endless scrolling, no more comparing lives, finding peace in presence as my true self comes alive. Sometimes we need to disconnect to find our way back home, to all the simple pleasures that we once had known. Before the world went virtual and life moved online. This is my digital detox, teaching me to live again, embracing all the moments that don't need to be shared. No